Hey, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be doing a wig review on Sensationnel's What Lace Tasia. As you can see, it comes in wonderful colors. Okay, so let's look into this unit. It is a 360 unit with a center part. It does have an elastic band, which I think is beautiful that they actually attach it for you, because a lot of us are not going to take out the time to sew it on. It's just more work. So I noticed that it does have a back comb, but it does not have any side combs, which I'm assuming that they didn't put them there just so we can decrease the bulkiness of the unit, since it is a sleek ponytail, and it's pretty well constructed inside the unit and very breathable. So let's take a look at the actual unit. The wave pattern is very nice, very natural looking. The fibers are very soft and they wrap the hair around the base of the ponytail, which was very interesting. Hey YouTube, and welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to review this beautiful wig, and it is the Tasia wig by Sensationnel. And it is described via Amazon or by Amazon as the Cloud 9 synthetic 13x4 360 Swiss Lace Wig. And her name is Tasia, Tasia, and she is described also as a sleek ponytail. And this is in the color 1B. Okay. All right. And I love this color. This is like one of my favorite colors, my second favorite color, because it's just, such a dark, mysterious color. But one thing I can tell you that I like about the wig, it's not actually a sleek wig. I think they're describing this top part, which is sleek, but I do love the texture of the bottom. So let me just show you the ends, which they are pretty natural. I can tell you off the bat that if I had hair like this, I probably wouldn't wear it like this. I probably wouldn't, like tie it back like this unless I didn't have a scrunchie with me or something like that. But the only thing that I would have chose to be different in this unit would be that they matched the texture. Because normally when you see people with hair this texture, you can kind of see the waves on the top. So it's pretty much two different styles of, as far as texture of hair. And I'm not too sure of the idea behind that. It smells really good. You can see the lace here. And I'm just curious as to why it doesn't have any combs on the side. I'm only guessing because from what I understand, this unit, which has been out for a while, I guess the combs would cause more bulkiness on the side, not making it sleek, okay? It has a generous amount of baby hairs, and as you can see, the lace, I'm like a medium brown, or like a light brown. And you can see that the lace is pretty much signature regarding Sensationnel, because their lace is pretty much like not really transparent, especially on this unit. Okay, but otherwise it's a cute unit, and I am going to try to achieve this, and then I'm also going to wear it out, because as you can see on the Amazon description or illustration of the unit, it is out, and that's actually what attracted me to this unit. I'm going to get close to it. Okay, it says product information. It says the item weight is about 1.14, 1 ounces or 1.14 ounces. I mean 1.14 pounds, which actually, if you know pounds, it's really not heavy at all, which I like, because when you look at this type of hair, you know, you're thinking it's going to be heavy and it's going to be hot, especially with the summer months coming up. But I'm excited about trying this unit. I've had it for, I think, when it just came out, and I just got around to it, to reviewing this. So I apologize for that. And let's see, let's see how it looks. Okay, I'm sure it's going to look great. All right, so if you want to see more about this unit, then hang on and I'll be back. So I also forgot to tell you guys that I actually ordered this unit in I think it was a T2, what does that say? Oh God, I gotta put my glasses on, hold on. Okay, yeah, the unit was in a T2 30, and I sent it back immediately because I didn't like the way it looked. I think that this part of it, I thought that they should have brought the T2, I guess, or the 30, whatever color is lighter. I thought that they should have brought it further up and maybe did a nice balayage to it. Sensationnel has a great way of picking units that really kind of blend into one another. So I thought that it should have went up, and I just thought that it just looked like really dry at the ends. So I was going to review both, but I decided to just choose this because, to me, with the texture of the hair, it just looks more natural. I just thought that this would look really good since you're looking at these ends, and I don't want anything that's pretty much looks like my hair was bleached plus my ends look like this, and that just was not a combination. So I just didn't think it looked as natural. Okay, so let me put on this unit. So I'm going to try it on with the lace already on it, and I'm hoping that it's not going to be too small for this big noggin of mine. Can't blame it on my Irish ancestors.
So take a look at the parting space. It's really nice and natural. It has the 360 lace. In the back, they did a really good job as far as the hairline in the back as well. So I guess if you wanted to wear this unit in a high bun, I don't know how you would get all that hair up there, but it would look nice. There's a lot of baby hairs, and I had to actually push them back. I decided not to cut any of the baby hairs. I've been wearing the baby hairs kind of natural because since the ponytail is kind of wild, I felt like the baby hair should kind of match. So I'm grateful for the amount of baby hairs. You can see the knots. The hairline isn't as natural looking as I would have wanted it to be, but overall it does balance itself out. So I'm going to cut the lace off now, and I'll be right back. Okay, so you see that looks a little bit more natural to me. as far as the baby hairs not being really too neat to reflect really the ponytail that's on this unit. Okay, whip it, girl. I'm telling you, this ponytail looks like it's very thick and heavy, but it's very light. You can see that, right? So I also have some photos of the unit out on this video, as well as on my Instagram page. If you want to learn more about how to care for your units and make them last longer, stay tuned, and thanks for watching. For those of us who have glass enclosures or permanent shower rods to our bath and showers, I would suggest that you purchase a tension rod that you can put up there temporarily, pushing it further toward the back of your bath or shower area so that you won't get dripping from the wet units on the floor. I'm using a multi-tiered or multi-level pants hanger so that I can clip my units to them so they can dry. I would suggest that you put in the conditioner and the shampoo in together in one step, because it's time consuming to come back and try to condition and shampoo, or shampoo and condition separately. Now, as you can see, I'm just running cold water. Please do not use hot or warm water. I would say the warmest that you should go would be lukewarm water, but this is cold water, and as you can see, I'm just running it over the unit in like a foot basin, or you can do this in a sink as well. As you can see, it's sudsing up. You want to use a wig, shampoo, and conditioner only, because of the pH balance. It will not damage the fibers. So you can see that I'm just pushing down on the unit as the water fills up. You don't want to swish it around too vigorously, nor do you want to rub the fibers against one another. So after pushing down on the unit for about maybe 1 to 2 minutes, you want to lift it up and kind of reposition it so that you can get the base of the wig, which actually a lot of times you get a lot of sweat buildup as well as a lot of product buildup from your own hair underneath the wig. So you're basically repeating the process of just filling up the basin, dumping the water, and then doing it again until you see barely any suds in the basin. As stated previously, I would recommend that you use a multi-tiered or multi-level pants hanger so that you can dry more than one unit at the same time. After washing your unit, I would strongly suggest that you inspect the unit before hanging it to dry. After taking a closer look at this unit, I noticed that there were some damages near the neck area or the nape area of the unit. This is very common for a lot of units, especially curly synthetics or curly natural. So you can see there that that is an extremely large piece that's frizzy, that's right at the nape of the area of the unit. So what I'm going to do is just go ahead and cut this part off. Now that we have reduced what I call the webbing of the unit, we can now inspect it further. It looks much better, and we're going to hang the unit to dry. It's been 24 hours and the unit is completely dry. I would suggest, if you're going to dry the units in the bathroom, that you dry them after everyone has taken a shower and give it a long time to dry. And please leave the bathroom door or the area in which you are drying your units, leave it open so that you would get plenty of air circulating in there. Otherwise it will stay damp for a long time. Now I'm putting the T-pins in the top of my unit. I would suggest that you do not put the T-pins in the soft lace or the lace part of your unit, because it will most likely damage it over time. So I'm going to use this Argan Oil Heat Defense Leave-In Spray. I use this when the unit is wet as well as once it has dried. For some reason, it does condition the fibers. Now we're going to use the Fantasia IC Hair Polisher. For some reason, it looks like when I put this on, it brings life back to the hair. Now I don't put this on any natural units or human hair units. I only use this on synthetic units that are curly because it's a hair polisher. So once I've come to this stage of refreshing the unit, I like to tug it on it a little bit because I like for my curly units to be a little flat. But if you don't have a problem with your unit kind of being more frizzy at the top, then you can leave it as it is. So I like to use a rat tail comb to kind of take out any pieces or strands that have gotten caught in the combs in the inside of the unit. This is my absolute favorite part of this whole process. I'm spraying the pink sugar hair perfume spray, which is a non-alcohol based spray that freshens your unit. It smells like candy. So you want to put your unit along with the tag or the label that came with the unit back into the bag to keep it nice and fresh. Thanks for joining me today, and if you have any questions or comments, please let me know in the comments section, and please subscribe to my channel. Thank you.